Have you ever wondered if you're accidentally upsetting your cat with something you think is harmless? Today, we're diving into the 7 things you should never do to your cat to keep your furry friend happy, healthy, and purring like a champ. From surprising mistakes that stress them out to habits that could harm their health, we'll uncover it all with practical tips you can use right away. Stick around for a bonus tip that'll blow your mind about how cats really see the world, and a few pitfalls to avoid so you don't sabotage your bond with your feline bestie. Let's jump in and make sure you're giving your cat the love they deserve. Picture this. Your cat gives you that classic side eye, and you wonder, what did I do wrong? We've all been there, thinking we're doing our best, only to realize our cats are secretly judging us. Cats are mysterious, independent creatures, but they're also sensitive souls who need us to get it right. In this video, we're breaking down 7 common mistakes that could be stressing, scaring, or even hurting your cat, without you even knowing. Whether you're a new cat parent or a seasoned pro, these insights will help you avoid pitfalls and strengthen that special bond. From ignoring their litter box signals to mishandling playtime, we'll cover it all with real-life examples and actionable tips. Ready to become your cat's ultimate hero? Let's dive into the first thing you should never do. Ever walked into a room and thought, why is my cat peeing on my favorite rug? It's frustrating, but before you blame your cat, let's talk about their litter box. Cats are super clean creatures, and a dirty or poorly placed litter box is like locking them out of their bathroom. Ignoring their litter box needs, whether it's not scooping daily, using a box that's too small, or placing it in a noisy spot, can stress them out and lead to accidents. Did you know cats can hold grudges about a bad bathroom setup? My friend Sarah learned this the hard way when her cat Muffin started avoiding the litter box because it was next to a loud washing machine. Here's the deal. Cats need a clean, quiet, and accessible litter box. Scoop it at least once a day, and make sure the box is big enough, about 1.5 times their body length. Place it in a low-traffic area, away from their food and water. Try this. Check your litter box setup today. Is it in a spot your cat loves? If not, move it and watch their reaction. Up next, a surprising mistake that could be making your cat feel unsafe. Have you ever scooped up your cat for a big hug, only to get a squirmy escape artist in return? Cats aren't always the cuddly teddy bears we want them to be. Forcing physical affection, like picking them up when they're not in the mood or petting them too roughly, can make them feel trapped or anxious. Cats are all about consent, and they communicate with subtle cues like flattened ears or a swishing tail. My cat Luna once gave me a look when I tried to cuddle her during her nap time, and let's just say I learned to respect her space. Here's why this matters. Forcing affection can erode trust. Instead, let your cat come to you. Watch their body language. Slow blinks and head bumps mean they're ready for love. Keep petting sessions short and gentle, especially on sensitive spots like their belly. Try this. Next time your cat approaches, offer a finger for them to sniff or rub against, and let them set the pace. Coming up, a feeding mistake that could be harming your cat's health. Ever caught your cat staring at your plate of pizza like it's their last meal? Feeding your cat human food or low-quality cat food might seem harmless, but it's a big no-no. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they need meat-based diets, rich in protein and specific nutrients like taurine. Foods like chocolate, onions, or even milk can be toxic or cause digestive issues. My neighbor once gave her cat, Whiskers, a bowl of milk, thinking it was a treat, only to deal with a week of tummy troubles. Here's the scoop. Stick to high-quality cat food that meets AAFCO standards and avoid table scraps. Wet food can help with hydration, while dry food supports dental health, but always check with your vet for the best mix. Try this. Read the label on your cat's food today. Does it list meat as the first ingredient? If not, it might be time to upgrade. Next, we'll tackle a playtime mistake that could leave your cat bored or stressed. Think your cat's just lounging all day without a care? Think again. Cats are natural hunters, and skipping playtime or using toys they don't like can lead to boredom, stress, or even aggression. Laser pointers, for example, can frustrate cats because they can't catch the dot, leaving their hunting instincts unsatisfied. I once watched my cat, Max, chase a laser for 10 minutes, only to sulk when he couldn't win. Now, I stick to wand toys he can pounce on. Here's the fix. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes a day to interactive play with toys, like feather wands or balls they can bat around. Rotate toys to keep things fresh, and let them catch the toy to satisfy their instincts. Try this. Grab a wand toy and mimic prey movements. Dart it around corners or under furniture. Watch your cat light up. Up next, a surprising way you might be stressing your cat out without realizing. Ever raised your voice when your cat scratched the couch, only to see them bolt under the bed? Yelling or harsh punishments, like spraying water, can terrify your cat and damage your bond. Cats don't connect punishment with their actions like dogs might. They just feel scared or confused. My cousin tried spraying her cat, Bella, to stop counterjumping, but Bella just got sneakier and more anxious. Instead, use positive reinforcement. Redirect scratching to a post with treats or praise, and ignore bad behavior when possible. Cats respond to rewards, not fear. Try this. Next time your cat scratches furniture, calmly guide them to a scratching post and reward them with a treat. You'll be amazed at the results. Next, a common mistake that could mess with your cat's sense of security. Does your cat seem to know exactly when it's dinner time? Cats thrive on routine and sudden changes, like moving their food bowl, rearranging furniture, or shifting their feeding schedule, can stress them out. Their world revolves around predictability, and disruptions can lead to anxiety or even health issues like stress-induced urinary problems. I once moved my cat's bed to a new spot, and Luna refused to sleep there for days, giving me the cold shoulder. Keep their feeding, play, and sleep schedules consistent. If you need to make changes, do it gradually, like moving their bowl a few inches a day. Try this. Stick to a set feeding time for a week, and watch how relaxed your cat becomes. Coming up, a final mistake that could be putting your cat's health at risk. Ever noticed your cat hiding more or eating less and thought, they're just being moody? Ignoring health warning signs is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Cats are masters at hiding pain, so subtle changes like lethargy, litter box issues, or grooming less could signal serious problems like dental disease or kidney issues. My friend's cat Shadow seemed off for weeks, and by the time they went to the vet, he needed urgent care for a urinary blockage. Schedule regular vet checkups, once a year for adults, twice for seniors. Watch for red flags like bad breath, weight loss, or changes in appetite. Try this. Do a quick health check today. Feel for lumps, check their gums, and note any unusual behavior. Then book that vet visit if something feels off. Next, a bonus tip that'll change how you see your cat's world. Here's a mind blower. Did you know cats see the world in a totally different way? Their vision is tuned for low light, with a wider field of view but less color detail than ours. They also rely heavily on scent and sound, which is why a new smell or loud noise can freak them out. Assuming they experience things like humans can lead to mistakes, like thinking they'll love a brightly colored toy they can barely see. Try this. Use toys with strong scents, like catnip, or sounds, like crinkly balls, to tap into their senses. It's a game changer. So why do these 7 tips matter? Avoiding these mistakes builds trust, reduces stress, and keeps your cat healthier and happier. A cat who feels safe and understood is more likely to cuddle, play, and show you their quirky personality. You'll also save money and stress by preventing health issues or behavior problems. But here's the catch. Changing old habits can be tough. Maybe you're used to yelling when your cat misbehaves, or you're too busy to scoop the litter box daily. Start small, pick one tip, like consistent playtime, and build from there. If your cat resists changes, like a new litter box spot, give them time and patience. Use treats to make new routines fun. By dodging these pitfalls, you're setting the stage for a stronger bond and a happier cat. There you have it. The 7 things you should never do to your cat, plus a bonus tip to make you a feline whisperer. By respecting their needs, from their litter box to their love for routine, you're not just avoiding mistakes, you're building a deeper, more joyful connection with your furry friend. Which tip are you trying first? Drop it in the comments, and let's chat about your cat's quirks. If you loved this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video on 5 secrets to decoding your cat's meows. Share this with a fellow cat lover.